One of the biggest struggles I have when working with video is having all this great footage, but then trying to organize it so I can quickly search, reference, or incorporate a clip in client projects or personal videos. I believe the software I'm going to share with you in this video is the best solution I have found to improve this workflow. Run the intro. If I grab your attention in the intro, the name of the software is Viddo. When I first came across the software through several hours of researching, it looked like the perfect solution. I reached out to them about doing a review and being able to test and use the software, which I have been doing over the past 6 weeks, to really put it through its paces. Now, full disclosure, they did give me a license to the software to use in exchange for this review. One of the other stipulations I made in my request was to keep it honest and share accurate information with you, the audience. From the first time opening up Viddo, it looked easy and came up with a pop-up that explained some of what I was looking at. Helpful thing as well are the tutorials for the software on the Viddo website. After I imported my first videos, which in this case were stock clips of different locations I've been to, which I often put into videos for either myself or clients. It was pretty obvious that the software is simple and easy to use, pretty self-explanatory if you're somewhat tech savvy. Now, being videographers, I'd say that probably most of you watching this are. When your clips are imported, you get a good number of options and things you can do with your footage. For example, when a clip is selected, you've got the option to add or view keywords, metadata, frame rate, video size, and of course, show playback of the video clip in the viewer, so you can check it's the clip you need for your project or stock upload. If you're wanting this software as a professional solution, then the ability to pick and star rate something is one I think you'll appreciate. Now do you start to see why the title of this video says Lightroom for video? Because there are similarities of features that make it incredibly functional. And if you've been an Adobe Suite user, then it will feel like second nature. Speaking of the playback option, viewing videos back is pretty effortless with a simple hit of the spacebar to begin the clip and then being able to speed up or slow down playback as needed. That's a nice feature to have. What I have found valuable here as well is the option to playback log footage. As of right now, I have played back Panasonic GH5 log video, including slow motion, DJI D-Log, Fujifilm F-Log from the X-T2, T3 and T4, and edited video footage. I haven't been able to play back the Canon R5 footage yet, however I know there is an update coming for M1 Chip Max and hopefully to include support for new cameras. It also plays back 4K, which is nice as well. And following on to M1 Chip Max, I am using Viddo on an iMac Pro, like this one behind me, and an M1 MacBook Pro, and have not had any issues on either computer with running the program. So if you're thinking about the software but using an M1 or Intel-based Mac, then from testing, I haven't seen any issues. It's great to have this software for personal footage, but what about client work? As a solution to managing, organizing, and referring to files done for a client, especially if you have consistent or regular work from them, it's excellent. Having the ability to keyword select and rate clips is of course of benefit, but what's even better is you can send files straight from Viddo to Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and I'm pretty sure you can do more as well to incorporate them straight into your editing workflow. It's a pretty seamless transition. Need a clip you shot and keyworded from a shoot 3 months ago? Go into Viddo, filter your clips and find the keyword. Select clips, move up to export in the menu and send to your preferred video editor, even while it's running. Simple in my eyes. The ability to quickly and easily sort and reference has been brilliant. It's allowed me to build a quick access library for client videos or personal clips I can license to businesses as needed without having to search different hard drives. I can see this as a professional tool that after watching this video, I hope you can see how it can be incorporated into your workflow. As for improvements, I have suggested some of these to the creators and they've taken the feedback on board and are looking to implement it. Many videographers, including myself, utilize stock sites such as Adobe Stock or Pond 5, which upload video via FTP. Now, one thing I would like to see implemented is direct FTP upload and the ability to save the login details so any new footage can be uploaded directly, quickly, and easily without having to export the clips, leave the software for something else like FileZilla. Apart from that and added support for some of the newer cameras, the software has been great and a hugely added benefit to my workflow. Now for my final thoughts. Who is the software for and is it worth it? If you're like me, working and doing video as part of your business, or you do YouTube and you need a way to organize your video files with the ability to keyword, categorize, and integrate into your video editors, like Final Cut Pro in my case, or Premiere Pro as examples, then this is your solution. This has been so valuable to me and my workflow for both personal and client projects that for the one-off purchase price, it's seriously a no-brainer. Even if you're just starting out, give yourself a great organizational tool like this is the perfect way to get started on the right foot. Having been able to use the software really has ingrained how slow my previous workflow was and the massive benefits of Viddo to the overall speed of my editing. The link is in the description down below to pick up your copy. I hope that you found this video valuable, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. If you didn't, thanks for watching anyway. While you're here though, check out this video that you might like.